I would really love a consistent place to record. A lot of times you'll see me record in my little makeup area, but that's in my bedroom and it's late, and so my husband's sleeping or getting ready to go to sleep, and so I can't really record in there. So I'm out at the dining room table, which has a ton of Geeky Baby's crap on it from virtual learning this past year that needs to go, but there's no real place for it to go. So here we are. And then you hear my dog losing her shit in the background. Go sit down. Go. Hi, I'm Leslie. I am the host and owner of Geeky Girls Night In, together with Quinzel. We make geeky content. Speaking of Quinzel, she's got a book coming out this month, so make sure you check that out. And I hope to do a little review on that as soon as I can. So today's unboxing, as you saw by the title, is a K-pop unboxing. I have quite a few boxes stacked up here. I have a lot of stuff, and so we just need to get to it. So the first one is this bag, and it says it came from the fulfillment center. I think this one comes from Solly's K-pop shop, and everything that I talk about I will link down below so you can check it out. So a little backstory on this. I did a video a while back about my Shonu blanket. I love my Shonu blanket, and I live in fear of it getting destroyed. And for example, I just came back from vacation a few weeks ago, and the entire time in the car, Geeky Baby had to use the blanket because apparently she's like 98 years old and cold all the time. And so, like, I was terrified. I was terrified she was going to tear it up, she's going to mess it up, she's going to get something on it. And it was the only blanket in the car. So, and it was a GO. So it's not like I can go back out and buy another one. In her Solly's K-pop shop, she does a lot of different blankets and things. Monstax, BTS, I think EXO is in there too. I don't know. And like, she had one Monstax blanket, but I wasn't really feeling it. And so like, we talked for a little bit. She's very accessible on Twitter. They're very accessible on Twitter. I don't know her pronouns. I apologize. I don't know their pronouns. I apologize. Oh my God, I'm better than this. Anyway, so we got to talking, and they asked me, you know, what's your favorite Monstax song? And I said Shootout, because it kind of is. Shonu. Anyway, so if you've ever seen that video, I'm gonna open while I'm talking, otherwise this video is gonna be 100 years long. Like, they have cards, like about the size of playing cards, and they're based on the 7 deadly sins. So she designed a blanket based on that, and that's what I got. And each card represents a member of Monstax. So I'm gonna scoot back so you guys can see. So first off, it is bigger than my Shonu blanket. Here, and I'm gonna spread this out on the floor and then use my camera so you can take a look. Okay, so here's the blanket. It's got each of their names on it. And each one is one of the 7 deadly sins. Okay, so the blanket is OT7 and is based on the 7 deadly sins. It's got each member's name, and each member has a card. So, let's get back up. It's pretty big. It's bigger than the Shonu blanket, most definitely. I think it's about 50 by 60 is what the description said. It's pretty soft as the Shonu blanket. Not as plushy, not as thick, but that's okay because it's got the, let me show you. It's got this fleecy lining that'll make it nice and warm. And yeah, I will have to keep it for my child. So yes, I'm pretty pleased with the blanket. The one thing I wish that they had included was a mesh carrying bag. I have one for the Shonu blanket. It just would have been a nice touch. Not a huge deal at all. I'm just being picky bitch. Disregard. So they have other things in their shop, other K-pop bands and other things other than blankets. So I know they have a ton of BTS stuff. I believe I saw some EXO stuff. Just a ton of things. And it's Solly's K-pop shop. And I will, like I said, link everything down below. So this next one, so this is Gloss from Etsy. And I saw this a week ago and I had to have it. Those of you that are offended by, I guess, Christian imagery may not like this. Hold on. I need to get scissors. I don't know if offended is the right word, but uncomfortable. I was going to buy one of these for Iris. Hi, Iris. But I wanted to make sure that she was okay with something like this, and she wasn't. So I did not get it for her. Different strokes for different folks. Hello. Thank you so much for your support. Please feel free to leave me a review on my Etsy page with any and all feedback. It really helps me out a lot. Have a psychedelic day. Find me on Instagram and TikTok at Psychboss. So that's what that says. And it's packed really nicely. And then we remove the top. And I'm trying, y'all. I am. There we go. It's glass, so it's cushioned nice. I'm sorry, there's something on my screen and I don't know what that is. So, I think it's because it got dark, but it didn't get dark enough. I don't know. So, I got two, as you saw. They're different. That's warm. It's been out in the, so I thought that was cute. So there's one of Shonu. It's called a prayer candle, but I'm very uncomfortable calling it that because I'm not praying to Shonu. That's weird. That's very weird. So it's a candle, basically, bottom line. Unscented pillar candle. And hold on. Kind of wanted to get them all, but you know, Mama's on a budget, so yeah. Like I said, some people may be offended by those. I am not one of those people. On to the next. Okay, so I found out the weird emblem that was on my camera was is hot, and I don't understand why it's hot, but it was hot. So I turned off the camera for a minute, and now we're cool. So Pun intended. Pun not really intended. Okay, so this next box is one that I have been waiting for a while. There was back order issue or like product issues and things like that. And this came from a Geo, and this was palette Geos. And I've explained Geos many times, but let's do it again. Geo is short for group order. You have a GOM, a group order master. They collect orders for a particular thing, and when they do, the reason why you would want to be a part of one of these is that shipping from another country is cheaper that way because it's being combined across multiple people that are buying items. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this was one of the most expensive Geos that I've been a part of. Like it seemed like there was no discount to the shipping at all. And Cherry Blossom on Twitter is one of my favorite GOMs because she has a spreadsheet. And on the spreadsheet, it tells you, you know, what Geo she's running, how many people have signed up for it already, and that sort of thing. And you can see what it's divisible by, and the temperature thing is back. With this, I didn't know, and so like I spent a lot of money on shipping. And this surprisingly is not a Monstax thing. I know you're shocked, but this is actually a Stray Kids thing. And Hannah, if you are watching, hi Hannah. I think I told you about this when I went and purchased them, but here we are. So it says, hello, Leslie. Thank you so much for joining our group order. We hope your order arrived quickly and safely. Please let us know when you receive it. And also, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave feedback under the hashtag below or via email/DM. Have a great day. So they were great Geos. I'm going to be honest with you. They were great. Any question I had, they were prompt and answer. And the delay that it took to get my stuff was not their fault. There were production orders or production issues, and like the stuff didn't come out right, so it took a while to get here. And I ordered a lot more than I thought I did, so it's not a lot, but it's more than I thought. So Stray Kids did I'm gonna call it Skazoo, I guess is what it's called. And so I got Bakari, which is Felix. And of course, Wolf Chan. And then finally, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. One that represents Felix. So it's about the size of the traveling Nunu. So, and I have a Minyak doll as well that this will probably sit next to. It feels like it's made out of the same material as those dolls too. So they had some like detective outfits for pre-sale for these, and I almost did it, but I could not spend that money on that, so I didn't. So, but yeah, these are cool. I like them. And then I have one more, and when we went to Florida, I may mention that we stopped in Atlanta briefly. That's how I got to go to H Mart. That video will be somewhere up here. And but I didn't get to visit the Kpop shop, so I ordered. You know, the whole point of me going on vacation, the whole point of me agreeing to go on the vacation was that I was going to get this stuff in Atlanta and go to the K-pop shop. So I was getting my shit. And this came quick. Like, I ordered it like the day before we got back to Indiana, or the night before we got back to Indiana. So I ordered it at night, and by the time we got back, it was here 2 days later. So, and I bought it from Kpop Story US. And okay, so the big boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to make this fast because the temperature keeps dying, or keeps making the camera die, and I don't know really why. I think it's because I maybe bumped up the, I bumped it up to 4K, and it's not liking that. Anyway, this is the most important purchase, the most expensive part of that K-pop purchase. Ta-da! And my battery's dying. Just a hot mess espresso here. It is the version 2 light stick. And I also have the version 1. So hey, touch me. Really excited about that. It probably needs batteries and stuff, which I need to go discover, so I'll do that later. And then finally, these are just a couple of K-pop albums. They're both Monstax. The scissors. And I chose these because they're the older ones. And yeah, I also have one of a kind albums coming. They were supposed to be part of this, but they didn't get here in time, which is okay. Because I will be doing like a complete unboxing of those when they get here. So, oh, there's the temperature thing. So I got Shining Forever, and Trespass. Who back is this? Who can tell me whose back that is? Let a girl know. So, this is the repackage. It's very colorful. Tear it. Here we are. That and that and that. So that is it for this haul. If you like, please leave a like or comment and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next time.